nature's best, Bobtail.
Now, when I was working as a publicist in the music industry, I actually worked with Glenn Lewis on one of his albums that you were releasing.
Yeah,
I remember coming to your house, Glenn, and you had two dogs, Skilo and Pebbles.
Skilo and
Skilo
Pebbles.
and Pebbles,
Yeah.
that's right.
Yeah.
And, I mean, they were pretty old. They've passed away now.
Yeah. Two of my favorite dogs. They actually actually inspired one of my albums called Numero Uno. They were actually on the cover of the album.
And it's also inspired you to do a dog show.
Yeah, we're doing a dog show in Soweto in May. I still need to confirm the date.
Okay, you're going to tell us, because we want to scoop that on Expresso.
Absolutely.
But we've invited Dr. Roy, because I know you're looking for a new dog.
Yes, I am looking for a new dog.
And we've got viewers that are going to call in and ask some questions. 083-913-3728. Dr. Roy is going to answer questions. Today we are talking about bathing your cat and your dog. Now, Bob earlier this week, and everyone knows because you saw it on the show and you couldn't smell it, but he rolled into something that you wouldn't even want to step into. How important is it to bath your dog? And I know Bob's not the only dog that's done that.
Yes. Well, you know, we get asked a question all the time, how often should I bath my dog? And the answer is as often as you need to. If Bob were to roll in this unmentionable stuff on a daily basis, you'd need to bath him every day. I mean, you just simply couldn't have him walking around the house like that. Another question we get asked is, don't you wash the oils off the dog's skin when you bath them regularly? The answer is no. If you have an itchy scalp...
He's heard the word bath, and now he's going to run off. We're supposed to whisper.
Okay,
B-A-T-H.
the B word.
The B word. Don't mention bath, because then he runs off.
If you have an itchy scalp, you wash your hair on a daily basis, and there are no, you know, the shampoos are designed not to strip the oils away. Same thing with our pet shampoos. You can bath your dog as often as you need to. And I divide things into two. There's the healthy dog and the unhealthy dog. And, you know, talking about unhealthy animals, bathing becomes an integral part of the treatment. You have different shampoos for flea allergies. You have shampoos for skin infections. You have shampoos for itchy dogs. There's a shampoo to suit each condition.
Now, we've got June on the line. June, you're live with us. Glenn Lewis in studio and Dr. Roy. What would you like to know?
Hi, Dr. Roy.
Morning, June.
I've got a cat. She's 8 years old. I've never...
I think she was going to say she's never bathed her.
Okay, we're assuming that.
Yes.
Cats are very, very tricky to bath.
Do you have cats?
Yeah.
No, I don't have a cat. No,
There are two things. If you are used to bathing a cat and your cat is used to being bathed, you can bath the cat. If not, it's really detrimental to your health.
To your health?
Yeah, to your health, not your cat's. They have 10 claws in the front, 10 claws in the back, and they have teeth, and they can really, really tear you up. Glenn.
Can I ask a question? This is obviously with regards to food.
Yes.
Obviously, I love dogs, and you know I can afford to buy the appropriate food for my dogs. What about ordinary? You know, some people in the townships, they also love dogs as well. What kind of food should they not give their animals?
Yeah, it's a very, very difficult question because there are people that can hardly afford to feed themselves.
Yes.
And they're eating a subsistence diet, and the last thing I would expect is for them to take their precious money and go and buy a special bag of food for their dog. I think under these circumstances, the animals have to eat what the owners are eating. If you can afford it, get advice. You can, you know, we in the veterinary industry, we will offer advice free of charge to people like these and try and help them.
Yes.
But it's such a difficult question.
Yeah, it's a difficult question in that...
they can't afford to feed themselves.
What if you eat chicken? Are the bones dangerous?
Okay.
You know?
I happen to believe that dogs are designed to eat bones. That's my belief. There are lots of people that disagree with me.
Yes.
The incidence of problems that I've seen in my professional career over nearly 30 years of problems with bones, very, very few. The benefits, huge. So yes, if the chicken carcass is available after the people are finished, provided the bones are not dry and brittle, it's protein.
Yeah,
it is protein.
I mean, we always debate about it.
No, we do. But the nice thing about Bobtail is they do such amazing work in a variety of areas, at a variety of dog homes, and making a difference. Glenn, thank you so much for joining us. Were you still with us whole morning? Dr. Roy? Always a pleasure. Thank you very much. Just gone 7 o'clock and 8 o'clock and time for your news.
Stay with Expresso and SABC3.